Hello, my lovely people. Hello, my love. I feel like dancing today. I need to put on music. I did this workout, guys. What's it called? Tara's Body. So this lady, she speaks in French. And she had this amazing African music workout thing. So I did it with my daughters this morning and I'm still in that mood. Welcome, Asa. Welcome very much. People, I am on live for just a little bit today to talk about the Christmas season. Actually talking about downtime, right? People are on holiday right now. People are thinking of closing things down, especially starting next week. I am building up resources and you're like, Modesta, man, you're giving us homework during Christmas? Yes, because I love you guys. And there is never downtime from learning and growing and being able to monetize our skill sets, right? So when you go to modesta.africa, you will find that I have started building the resources that I have been learning from, that I've been growing from. Hey, Sophia, I see you. Hi, Victoria, welcome. Hi, G, Mugesi, welcome as well. You will see, and Elliot, welcome. You will see on Modesta.Africa, I currently have a bookstore, right? So these are the books that have really changed my life in the past, I would say 10 years especially. They are career books, they are habits books, they are mindset books, they're strategy books, they're definitely business books. Oh, I wanted to put so many more business books there, but I just had to choose the few. So if you're looking for like the book to read in this Christmas season, listen to them. So if you're looking for a book to listen to during this Christmas season, during this time when things are slowing down and you want to come out strong in 2021, go to modesta.africa. You will see bookstore on the menu. Go buy one of those books. They're not all my books, but you will find some of mine. But they're the books that have really impacted my life in the past 10 years. And I'm looking at other resources. There's so many little hacks and things and tools that I use to help me through work. I'll be putting up all those trinkets as well. So if this is something that interests you, if you're thinking, Modesta, what is the one business book? If I am going to get myself, I'm not a reader, but if I'm going to get myself to read, what is the one business book you recommend? You can look at them. I've actually tried to make them as varied in topic as possible so that, you know, they're not all the same and they don't bore you. But if you're thinking, I would like to do one personal development book, go to modesta.africa, go to the bookstore, and you will see books that I have written and books that other people have written that have really impacted my career, business, personal development. They help me with strategy. They help me with habits. God knows I needed that. Help me with mindset. Yep, that's a whole other thing that I've needed, and they've helped me loads. So go to modesta.africa, get into that bookstore, get the one book that you're going to start 2021 with. If that is a type of thing that you like, please do leave a comment, because, you know, some people, honestly, I show up sometimes, people are like, hey, Modesta, I like your hair. Where'd you get your hair? I'm not out here selling hair, but if you like the hair, I guess I should tell you where I get my hair from. Actually, one of the people that does my hair, Dorothy, is here, but I did my own braids this time. Thank you very much. So this is me. But anything that I use, I often talk about tools, right? I talk about making your success and your journey practical. I am going to share this on the site. I'll give you links. I'm even sharing links on videos right now. So like I did another video on identity. Guys, look out for it. I'm going to release that video later today to talk about how as Africans, look at me, this live is about everything, right? To talk about how as Africans, many a times we have these labels, whether being black, being female, not coming from a certain economic background, whatever. We then have tags and we hold ourselves from the globally competitive world of work. And we wonder how some people are just going out there and they're just doing great things. Like, how do they do that? How do they get the confidence? How do they, right? How do you not? What happened to you? Like, you were brought to this earth as a solution for a specific problem. How come you're not showing up? And maybe there are times you don't even know why you're not showing up. You don't even know why you're running away from coaches and mentors. Hello. You don't even know why, you know, opportunities come up, but you will then send that opportunity to a friend rather than take it up yourself. And it's a lot of the times the identity that we've had, whether from upbringing, what we were told or what we saw. And so this video that I'm releasing, because I'm editing right now, that I'm releasing is going to talk about that. So anything from the books that have influenced me and I'm able to show up positive, to show up overcoming challenge with no loss of enthusiasm, to be able to do the things that I do, I've shared those books on Modesta.Africa. So go to the bookstore, access those books. If there's anything else that I am using, whether you've heard me talk about it, you've shown me share it, you've shown me share it, you've seen me share it, or that I have on me or make reference to, or you've seen it on my husband or my kids, like whatever, do let me know and I will create a list of the things that have helped me stay sane. Staying sane has been very important to me. That have helped me be productive, that have helped me hack, like the growth process and shorten the learning curve, whatever you feel like you need. And I have had access and I can vouch for them. I'm going to put a list of them and you can get them from Modesta.Africa. Victoria says, I don't even know why I'm not able to show up. It's sad. I need healing before 2021. I love that. I love that, Victoria. And I'm actually going to DM you. There's something I'm doing, but I'm not talking about it. It's called P31 Woman Air Unleash, and he's just talking to women, just individual one-on-ones with women. That would be something to interest you. So I'm going to DM you about that. And not knowing why, I get that. Like, I watch myself and I don't know why I'm doing what I'm doing. I've addressed that. So this is going to be the 4th video on the identity series. So when you go to Modesta.Africa on YouTube, you will see the identity series. I go into that because there is nothing that we do, say, respond that we didn't learn somewhere. Apparently, children are born with only 2 fears: the fear of loud noises and the fear of falling. That's it. Every other fear that we have, we were taught to fear it. Children only have naturally 2 fears: loud noises, right? Make kids do this, and falling. Kids fear falling when they're born. Hey, Lucy, I see you. Hi, Mboka, welcome. Hey, Angie. So anything else that we fear right now as adults, we picked up from somebody, somewhere, somehow. And so this thing that you just raised, Victoria, I love it, saying, I don't even know why. There is a process to finding out why. And I've started that series. I would recommend that you go to Modesta.Africa TV on YouTube. Look at the identity series. And I recommended books today. I recommended 4 books. I have 3 of them here. And I've got links to these books as well on the video. So I recommended Switch on Your Brain by Dr. Caroline Leaf. Amazing book. She says, I like the back here, you're not a victim of your biology. Like, do you know, even if everybody in your family, your clan, everybody has that trait, does that thing, you don't have to do it too. Even if that's all you've seen and you can change that. You can actually change your mind. You can change your emotions. You can change your mind and you can change your emotions. You can change your word. You can change absolutely everything. Everything in your life, starting on the inside out. And so, I speak about that in today's in particular, but the way you're going to really get the context, Victoria, and anybody else, listening to the identity series, the one that I released today, is to look at the previous 3 videos. And then this is another book, Mindset by Dr. Carol Dweck. She says there are 2 kinds of people. One with a fixed mindset is like, man, this is the way I am. I am what I am. Yeah. Till I leave this earth, this is what you get. And then another one with a growth mindset is like, okay, I have been this way. I have these issues, but what does it take? Like, how do I get out of this, right? So flipping what you just said, Victoria Tanzania, it's not just, I don't know why. It's saying, well, I wonder why. And, what do I want to become, right? Not just what I don't want to become. What do I want to become? Do I want to be more confident? Do I want to be this? Do I want to be a person that saves? Do I want to be a person that's not argumentative? Do I want to be a person that doesn't take offense? Do I want to be a person that doesn't shy away? Whatever it is, Choose now the positive of what you want to become. And then I share with you how then you can take steps to becoming that. Because sometimes we want to get rid of a thing so bad, we don't think of what it is then we want to replace it with. And if you've been who you've been 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 years, you're going to be that person when under pressure, right? You can fake it for a little bit, but as soon as you're under pressure, you will just go back to your default setting and react the way you always have. So the way to change that is to then replace how you've always been with what you want. And then the other book that I recommended is Atomic Habits by James Clear. I recommended this a couple of months ago. And I've got all of this on the link on modesta.africa when you go to the bookstore. I also have it on this video that I'm editing at the moment and I'm about to release to you guys. And the fourth book that I recommended today in that video that I don't have here is Battlefield of the Mind by Joyce Meyer. And Joyce Meyer talks about how you don't have to allow the thoughts that come into your head stay in your head, because everything comes from thoughts. Your thoughts influence your emotions, and then that influences your actions and your words. So if you're saying, I'm not able to show up and I don't know why, there is a thought that you've had that tells you not to show up, or that gives you like a bad grim scenario of if you show up. Some people don't want to show up because other people will feel bad, will feel small, they feel like they've changed. Some people don't want to show up. What if I get disappointed because I've fallen before, I failed before? Guys, I fail probably daily. Could not care less. I get up again. I try again, but that's something I built into myself, right? And you can do that too. So not to belabor the point, whatever it is that you're going through, this is the one message I want people to get. You can overcome it. You can overcome absolutely everything. It's a choice. It's a choice to say, I'm getting the same old result. Like my life is rotating around the same old thing and I don't know why, but it means I don't know something. That's all it means. You're not broken. You're not too far gone. Oh, like you have no use on this earth. You're just a waste of space. You are not. You just don't know what you don't know. And as soon as you find out and you apply it, then you get different results. It's as simple as that. I have decided not to get emotional about my shortcomings or I would be too overwhelmed. I have too many personal issues. I have too many issues in as a person in my marriage. I have too many issues as a parent. I have too many issues as a leader, as a Christian, as a woman, as a whatever. As Modesta, I have enough issues. If I spent my life looking at my issues, I would be overwhelmed. I would probably be suicidal and leave this earth. I have chosen instead to say, girl, you keep sabotaging yourself in this thing. There must be something you don't know. You don't know how to be effective. You don't know how to win in that area. Like you're going around the same mountain over and over. Sometimes seeming like, you can show up and you can do something and then, it goes back. So you must not know what it takes. Find out what it takes. And now more than ever in history, we can just find out what it takes. You don't need to get all emotional. You messed up. I don't care what you did and you messed up bad. Get up. Find out how to make it better. Make it better. Move on. You'll meet higher challenges that you won't know how to figure out. And even then, you can apply the same principles. I seem to be ignorant in this area. I wonder what it takes. Find out. Apply it. Move on and continue to do that until you've lived the life that you were born to live. Until at 120 years, people are going around your casket saying, wow, he was this, she did that. We're so grateful that this person exists in our generation. This is it, guys. We are imperfect people created by a perfect God who's given us a roadmap on how we can succeed, right? That you can be a work in progress and a masterpiece at the same time. That you are this great person, a solution to your generation, yet you're fumbling around here trying to figure things out. But the beautiful thing is there's nothing new under the sun. You're trying to figure it out. Somebody else has already, made tracks in that area. The place where you are right now is where somebody else is aspiring to get to one day. We're here to help each other out. This is why I exist. I'm here to equip you to win at whatever it is that you're out to do. And you out there as a solution to somebody else and something else that they're about. It's beautiful. Never get too emotional about yourself or anybody else for that matter. We're all works in progress. We all want to become better, get somewhere. So just look at yourself like a doctor would You get on your gloves, you put on your mask and the glasses, whatever, and they just clinically come and prod and look and whatever, and they give you a diagnosis. You go get the medicine or whatever it is you need to do. You come out, you're good, then you move on. Do the same with yourself. Don't get too emotional. Find out what it takes. So I'm out here, the whole reason for this video, right, was to tell you that I'm putting resources together for your Christmas personal development. You're like, Modesta, leave us alone. Let's just have meat, have a drink, hang out with our family. Get a life, Modesta. Go eat meat, have a drink, hang out with your family. Guys, I love you. I do this because I love you. So go to modesta.africa. You will find that I have books, the books that have impacted my life the most, that I'm sharing on mindset and habits, career, business, strategy, money. You can buy those books, get them from modesta.africa. They're delivered to you. Not all of them I've written, right? These are not just my books. I'm not getting you guys to buy my books. You don't have to buy my books. These are books that have made a difference in my life. And I'm asking you to put in the comments, is there anything else you've heard me speak about or you have seen on me that, or my husband or my kids, that you would like me to share with you where I got it, or exactly what it is that I use? And I will do that, and I'll put it on modesta.africa so you too can access it. Whether it's productivity related, whether it's electronic devices and gadgets, whether it's books and resources and tools and people, or it could be hair and makeup and eyelashes. I don't know. Patricia says, switch your mind sounds very interesting. We'll check it out. Yeah, definitely do that. Dorothy, switch your brain brings healing for sure. Thank you, Modesta. You're so welcome. Hey, Boca, thank you so much for tagging other people. Victoria Tanzania, please repeat the fourth book, Modesta. The fourth book, listen, go to modesta.africa and you'll get all these books. The fourth book is The Battlefield of the Mind by Joyce Meyer. So book number 1 is Switch on Your Brain by Dr. Caroline Leaf. Number 2 was Mindset by Dr. Carol Dweck. Number 3 was Atomic Habits by James Clear. And number 4, The Battlefield of the Mind by Joyce Meyer. But all of these books, you can go to modesta.africa bookstore and you can access them there. And of course, guys, there's always Modesta.Africa TV. We show up with new videos that really speak to you as an African professional, as an African leader that wants to distinguish themselves in career and business or ministry, but also wants to distinguish themselves not just where they show up publicly, but in their lives, in their personal lives, in their private lives, in their family lives. I want to speak to the whole of you, because what happens to you at home is going to show up at work. What happens to you from childhood is showing up at work. So definitely what's happening to you right now as an adult at home, in your private life, in your extended family, in your marriage, with your parenting, with your finances, whatever is happening there is going to show up and is going to determine whether or not you succeed in the world of work. And I'm out here to cover you in those areas, to help you, to equip you, to share the resources that have helped me, because you guys know I'm a work in progress. Loud. Jesus loves me though. So does my mom and my husband. I am a work in progress. And so whatever has helped me, I'll be like, guys, I'm still cooking, but as I am being fixed, I want to share this. Maybe it'll speak to you too. That's what I'm out here to do. All right, guys, thank you so much for showing up. Let me see, do I have any other comments? Oh, wow, guys, thanks so much. Smart Viwalo, Chola36, and Tiro, shout out to you. I'm currently reading Atomic Habits. Nice. Isn't it powerful? Faith Victory International. Hi, Mama. Ntemu Williams. Hey. Korogwe, Samhonda, Laura. Guys, if I'm butchering your name, forgive the girl, forgive me. Lucy. Hey, Sean, we just chatted earlier. Heaven Test Catering. Okay. Heaven Test. Are you saying Heaven Taste? But anyway, let's just move on. Victoria's like, find out what it takes. Loving this message, dear Modesta. Thank you so much. You're so welcome. So welcome. Always. Angie, hey. Would like to listen what you're talking about the voice, but the voice is still low. My voice is low? What happened? My mic acting up? Is my mic like being obstructed by my thing? That's why I don't like wearing these things. I just want to show up in my loud voice. I'm sorry that this thing has been low. I didn't mean for it to be that way. Nenua Yesu, hey, welcome. Boka, thank you for inviting people. I am so grateful to you guys. Victor, I'm seeing all the love. I saw all the right, the hearts going out. Natasha, the sophisticated. Come on, I like that. The sophisticated, looking lovely. Thank you, Patricia. Thank you. All right. I said hi to everybody. Oh, not yet. There's Naima. There's Carrie Duchess. I'm not sure if I said your name right. Is it Carrie? Is it Carrie? Ikunda Maruma. Adrian. Hi, my brother. Bright Mooney. Hi. Nice. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I am out, but go to modesta.africa to access the bookstore. Get the one book. I recommend each single book highly. Get the one book in the categories that you need. Mindset, habits, money, career, business, strategy, right? I just thought like those are the core things that I talk about, apart from faith, right? So get those books if you'd like to. And then if there's anything else I've been speaking about that I use that you're wondering, like, how do you balance this, or how do you do that? How do you get that together? I will share resources. I have a bunch of free resources too, guys. I have a video about the tools that I use. A lot of the things that I access, I don't pay for. Not that they're bootleg and I steal them, no, but they're actually they're available for free. I just hadn't known about them before. I know now, and they're really helping me and my team deliver. So anything, nothing is off bounds that you would like to, learn where I get from or want me to share with you. I will. I want us to win together. The top is not like this. It's not just for a few people. The top is like this. Every single person that wants to make it has an opportunity to rise to the top of their game. And I love that about life. All right, love you guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday. Catch up with you later.